Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your star sign readings. I feel like I'm a bit more organised this week, so hopefully we can get back into them. This will be for the lovely sign of Leo. Leo, as I always do, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Remember, the readings are only general. It may not be your reading today, but maybe next time, maybe someone else is your reading. Do make sure you check out your natal chart, because remember, your Leo sun sign is only one aspect of who you are. And it's really good to look at that. And I put a really helpful chart up on, I might even post it again on my Facebook page, that talks about what each sign brings to you in your chart. So it's probably well worth looking at. I'll see if I can post that again on my Facebook page. All right, Leo, we're going to use the Celtic Tarot for your reading today. I'm just going to give them a bit more of a shuffle. And we'll get stuck in. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming out. That's the first time I've seen the Hierophant today. The Hierophant is a card, the number 5 keeps coming around though, I have to say. The Hierophant is a card that talks about big establishments, big organisations. It talks about churches, tradition, practicality, organisation, big organisations as well as organisation in the way we do things. Sometimes it can sort of represent the church, for example, and the traditions of the church. But whatever this is here, the Hierophant can also represent sort of a religious person, like a high priest. So there's sort of a range of things that the Hierophant represents. The one thing it represents a lot in readings is working for government or marriage and commitment. So let's see where we're going with that. All right, we have the King of Swords. Well, that definitely says that somebody is offering some sort of commitment here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here with the King of Swords. Possibly somebody here who is very logical minded, very direct, 2:22 on the clock, very direct and very upfront with the way that they communicate. This is a person who has good communication. Can often, for me, represent like doctors, lawyers, or even IT people, people in a position of logical mind and needing voice to speak. So it feels to me like somebody is coming in to offer you some sort of commitment here. Let's see where we're going. Okay, and the Hermit coming out again. Now this card I've seen a lot today. This is the card of Virgo. So we have Virgo energy coming through. So for me, the Hermit is very much a card of taking time out. And I've had that all the way through, even in the Oracle cards. Take a step back, breathe, just allow things to happen. Something here is going to maybe take you by surprise. It may be going to knock you off your feet a little bit. But something amazing is coming towards you here that maybe you didn't expect with the Hermit. Because it's completing... Oh my goodness. I had these same 3 cards come out in another reading today, maybe one of the main readings. And that makes me think then it's even more auspicious for you, Leo, because these cards have remained the same. There is something here that is being completed and rebuilt in a moment. So I feel like for you, you may be dealing with somebody who perhaps left your life, or maybe you dealt with a relationship that went out of your life and you were dealing, or you'd got past dealing with that. Whether it was the same person or somebody different, it doesn't matter here. It's like you've completed your healing, especially with that Hermit card coming out the way it has. It's like you've completed a past phase and you're about to step into something brand new as quickly as the past phase finished. So this could be a brand new relationship. It could be somebody who's coming back in to offer some sort of communication. But whatever it is, you're moving from one phase into the next phase very, very quickly. All right, let's see. Okay, Judgment. For some of you, this is somebody returning from your past. The Judgment card is very much a past card, rebirth, something new being started up. It almost feels though that you've finished one thing and you're starting something new. So maybe you've just learned to let the last person go. and you are starting with someone new and it is a rebirth, but I'm feeling like here, this is definitely feeling to me like somebody is coming around with an explanation. Somebody is ready to explain themselves. There could be an apology here as well, but I feel here this person wants to talk big time. All right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, we have the Empress here. It's funny because I felt really strongly that you may get the Emperor coming out. I felt the Emperor energy, feeling like somebody has done something here. Somebody's either let go of something or is moving forward on something that they've left behind. For me, this rebirth could be them as well. But this Empress energy doesn't feel like so much a person. Obviously, it's a twin flame card, but it feels to me more like an energy. And what it feels like to me is that something is being let go of in order to birth something new here. All right, so we have the Justice card coming round again and the Queen of Swords. I have to tell you, that is really potent energy right there. I feel like somehow or another somebody may have recognized your value now. Somebody that perhaps was not really focused in the past. Now, remembering we've got the King of Swords up front here and we have the Queen of Swords here. So you could be dealing with someone who's divorced somebody here, divorced the mother of their children, divorced somebody, walked away from something, especially with the Justice and the Queen of Swords. For me, this is very legal energy and lawyer energy coming through. Somebody wants a rebirth after letting go of something else. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Nine of Swords coming through with the Three of Swords. This person definitely may have done, for some of you, made a drastic decision here in the past that they're now regretting. And they want to change things with the Death card. So something they did in the past created a lot of sadness. I don't feel this, especially with both of these cards being on the Empress card, I don't feel that this person here didn't suffer the same way you did through something that happened. So I feel like this person now is putting some sort of divorce or separation in place to return. They're creating a great deal of change here by stepping forward. But the Empress Judgment card being sort of flanked by the Nine of Swords and Three of Swords makes me feel this person felt a lot of pain as well. This wasn't an easy decision for them in the past. And I feel like you may have been dealing with someone who had to make a choice here. All right, we have the Eight of Swords as well. There is a lot of communication coming through with the Tower. And again, this energy of the universe saying take a step back and be ready, because this is very powerful. So I feel like you may be dealing with somebody you see as your twin flame here. The Tower card says to me something here, and I don't feel it's just within you, although I do feel you're going to feel this energy, this great energy of change. I feel like the past has to be let go of, has to be left behind. You cannot carry the past forward here. So whatever happened in the past, rest assured that your person suffered just as much as you, whether they did the wrong thing or whether they didn't. I feel like here with the Tower, you're being asked to just let go of everything here and not to overthink it. There we are, King of Pentacles. This person wants to commit to you here for sure. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. All right, so we have commitment coming from a King of Swords. We could be talking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We could be talking Taurus. We could be talking Virgo. We could be talking Scorpio, Aries, Libra. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Perhaps we've carried everything there. So the Hierophant says to me that somebody wants a commitment. Whoever this person is coming forward with some sort of explanation about something that happened in the past. I feel very strongly with the King and the Queen in this reading that you may be dealing with someone who's got divorced, who may be coming back from your past. Whoever this person is here, the universe is telling you to take a step back here because this is a significant event. And it may be very, very overwhelming here. And you may need to take time out with the Hermit. But there's a completion of a cycle here. and balance is being restored. This is divine timing. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups, it's more than likely something that you have wanted greatly for a very long time here. Hierophant jumping out on me again there. Eight of Pentacles coming through with the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is communicating love to you here. I feel like whoever this person is has made a choice here that you are the person they want to be with. They have dreamed about this moment. And whoever this person is wants to now invest in you here. The World, yeah. I feel like for some of you, you may have been dealing with somebody who lived at a distance, who perhaps in some way, shape or form may have kept themselves distant from you too. But perhaps this person is changing their world now to be with you. I feel like this person is just letting go of everything they knew to start up a new beginning. This person sees themselves as your partner. But this is going to bring a great energy, and I felt this in all the readings today. This change is so powerful. This person stepping up or stepping forward is so powerful for you. It may mean that you need to step back yourself for a little while. Because somehow or another I'm feeling that this person's going to shock or surprise you with their love for you here. All right, let's pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. Oh, there it is. The Seas of Mintaka. Bringing unconsciousness to light. Seeing potential. It's funny, the Seas of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. So I feel like this is like seeing the good in this situation, being able to release anything that's been holding you back. It's a real energy of being positive about this, being grateful about this, not focusing on those things. That's why the Tower's there, not focusing on the things that went wrong in the past. This is really important that you're focusing on the positives of something. It says you may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It's a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. That's to do with your shadow side. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring any light to unconscious patterns of which you're unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. And it's been all through the readings today that a lot of us are starting to realize some sort of pattern or some sort of way of doing things has been holding us back. So I feel like somehow or another this person returning to you may be confirmation or validation that the way you were feeling all along was actually correct. But maybe somewhere along the way with that Five of Pentacles energy, you have learned to put it behind you thinking that it couldn't be possible. And maybe somehow or another seeing this person is going to bring a lot of light to you a lot of light to yourself and your own beliefs, because I feel like somehow or another you've lost the faith and the trust in this situation. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.